Did you know that there are more than 700 types of poisonous spiders across the globe? That's right, 700. Each with its own unique venom that can cause a variety of symptoms, from mild irritation to severe neurological damage. In the world of scary things, the human mind can often be the most frightening. Studies have shown that sleep paralysis, a condition where a person is unable to move or speak while falling asleep or waking up, can cause hallucinations of terrifying figures and scenarios. Sleep paralysis can be a truly terrifying experience. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, unable to move or scream for help. Your mind is awake, but your body is completely paralyzed. During sleep paralysis, the brain is in a state between wakefulness and sleep. This can lead to vivid and often horrifying hallucinations. People have reported seeing shadowy figures, demonic entities, and even feeling a presence in the room. These hallucinations can be so vivid and realistic that it's hard to distinguish them from reality. The fear and terror experienced during sleep paralysis can be overwhelming, leaving a lasting impact on those who suffer from it. While the exact cause of sleep paralysis is still unknown, it is believed to be linked to disrupted sleep patterns, stress, and sleep disorders such as narcolepsy. If you've ever experienced sleep paralysis, you know just how terrifying it can be. The feeling of being trapped in your own body, unable to move or escape the horrors of your mind, is a nightmare in itself. Fortunately, there are ways to manage and reduce the frequency of sleep paralysis episodes. Maintaining a regular sleep schedule, practicing relaxation techniques, and seeking treatment for underlying sleep disorders can all help alleviate the symptoms. Sleep paralysis may be a terrifying experience, but understanding its causes and finding ways to cope with it can bring some relief to those who suffer from it. Remember, you are not alone, and there is help available. The ocean carries its own share of terrors. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is so deep that if you placed Mount Everest at its bottom, its peak would still be over a mile underwater. Imagine what unknown horrors could be lurking in those dark depths. Every year, around 25 people are killed by champagne corks. That's more than the number of people killed by venomous spiders in the United States. So think twice before you pop that bottle on New Year's Eve. The human botfly is an insect whose larvae burrow under the skin of mammals, including humans. These larvae can grow up to an inch long before they emerge. There's a fungus known as the zombie fungus that takes over the bodies of ants, controls their actions, and eventually kills them. Talk about a real-life zombie apocalypse. The universe is constantly expanding at a rate of approximately 46 miles per second per megaparsec. This means that eventually, galaxies will be so far apart that they'll no longer be visible from one another. A truly terrifying thought for any stargazer. The human body decomposes 4 times faster in water than on land. This macabre fact makes one think twice about all those crime shows where bodies are dumped in the river. There's a medical condition known as sudden unexpected death syndrome, where a perfectly healthy person can die in their sleep with no obvious cause of death. Every day your body produces cancer cells. However, your immune system usually destroys them before they can multiply and form tumors. So, there you have it. 10 spine-tingling facts that will give you a new perspective on the world around you. From poisonous spiders and champagne cork fatalities, to the terrifying depths of the Mariana Trench and the expanding universe. Not to mention the sinister human botfly, the zombie fungus, the rate of body decomposition, a baffling sleep syndrome, and the daily production of cancer cells in your body. It's a frightening world out there, but knowing these facts might just make it a little less scary, or not.